What is up, all you YouTube viewers and fans? 'Tis I, Brian Murphy, here on YouTube, and I am also LP Brian from Twitch.tv. What's it? Alright. Remember, folks, so you have to at some point, some which, some way, somewhat, some when, and or somehow. And today, folks, I want to discuss with you all about this video I seen just now on YouTube. So give me a moment. Or as they say, give me a uno momento. So I just seen Ren Meets Coronavirus 19 Part 1. And this here video, folks, let's see, this here video, folks, was made during March 20th, 2020. Or, no, sorry, March 15th, 2020. And after this whole entire month, folks, we all have been, we folks have been through so many. Meaning, we still been wearing our masks. We still been protecting ourselves from the despair syndrome and coronavirus. And yet, the election just came in this month, as we're still determining who will win. Will it be Donald Trump? And still, hopefully, well, I wouldn't say hopefully, but just still thinking in his head if we're going to get this coronavirus gone. Or he's just going to feed us with this despair syndrome being rubbed all over our face. As well as, folks, putting that despair syndrome down our throat and into our stomach. Or we have, folks, Biden, whichever way Biden is going to be. I don't know these things, okay? But my point is that Biden is going to be save us from the coronavirus and despair syndrome. Or just like Donald Trump, he's going to be putting a despair syndrome pill down our throats and into our stomach that it hurts and whatnot. Not to mention we'll have to go through these blood tests, and not to mention DNA and whatnot, just to make sure that we all have to go through these coronavirus. And I'm not, folks, the only one here. Because I just, folks, read something up from my friend Brandon Fay, who still works at Disability Resources and New Computers. And he's like that we're going to have to go through some coronavirus testing soon. And I told Brandon Fay, folks, that there is no way, no how, not even gonna go through that mess, because it costs me thousands of dollars, or maybe even more, dozens of money. And everybody, no, if you guys are watching this, please understand that I'm going through a major crisis now. I have money in my Social Security budget, and it is not good. Okay, I need to save that money for what I need, such as I need to save that money for something I want to change in here in the future, or I want to change something in my living room in the future. Not to mention, there's excuse me, one sec. Excuse me. as I was saying, there's um well, I don't know what else I need, but oh yeah, I need money so that I can pay this here rent, which is going extremely up this month and year, up to a point where I have to pay. My guess is now eight, maybe $900 a goddamn month, or not a goddamn month, but a goddamn year. And if I don't pay that, I'm fucked. Or excuse my language, what I meant to say, but what I meant is that I'm screwed. If I don't have, if I don't have that money, if I don't have that money for this apartment complex that I'm living in, I'm screwed as hell. And this is no joke. So, yeah. Um, and if that, folks, also happens, I will have to be moved out of this here apartment complex that I live in. Not to mention, I will have to pack this behind me, as you guys can see right here. This is my bed. Over there, that you guys can't quite see in camera. I have my Chromebook. I had to move this. This here table that is holding my screen, my camera, my pretty much folks everything in here. As well as I gotta move my dresser drawer that you guys also can't see in the camera. Um, and many other things. I mean, this is why I'm saying that this is huge. If Biden or Trump does not do something. Um, but no, that's not what the video Ren or this YouTuber they call themselves. Um, one moment. So apparently these guys call apparently these guys call themselves the Little Dragon Productions, who made this Ren Meets Coronavirus 2019 videos. And well, basically they're just making excuses of stuff like they're making excuses or stuff about, oh, I'm running out of toilet paper, I better go run to the store, to only find out that they did went to the store, but they got nothing. They didn't pick up any dragon food, which, by the way, folks, there is no such thing as dragon food in real life. It's whatever we eat here. For instance, I have, and this is not, I'm not saying that I'm sponsoring them or any of the sort, but if I did, that'd be cool. But I eat Honey Nut Cheerios. I also eat, what else? Stuff like this in packages. Yeah. Stuff like these. Ooh, that's awesome. And many other things that I can survive through this coronavirus and despair syndrome, such as if I, like just yesterday, like just last night, I had a can full of tuna. That is, and I'm sorry, folks, one sec. And like I said, folks, I'm not sponsoring these people, but I'm not sponsoring these people. I'm just saying that these are the type of foods I eat. So hang on. Here we go. Alright, so this is another type of food that I eat, guys. This is the type of stuff I eat. But my family gave me the wrong tuna. They gave me bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. This stuff, folks, is what I eat to keep me going. Okay? And my family bought me the wrong deal. So, that's like folks, me, that's like folks, the, this YouTuber, or these YouTubers, called the Little Dragon Productions, they bought enough food for only themselves and not, or him or her or whatever, to keep them going. Or to keep him going or keep her going or whichever. My point still stands. You gotta get some real food. Like I just showed in a video. And like I said, I'm not being sponsored by these guys. I'm just sharing that. I'm just sharing these type of foods that I eat and showing you folks, because that's all pretty much what I have to go through this whole entire week. I have to go through tuna. I have to go through I have to go through Honey Nut Cheerios that I just showed you. I also gotta go through these here small little packages again that you folks see right there in front of you, and so on and so forth. And speaking of mac and cheese, let me show you folks that too. Again, folks, I'm not being sponsored. Again, folks, I'm not being sponsored by any of these guys, but this is, oops, this is the type of mac and cheese I buy. And once again, this is the type of, these are the type of foods I have to eat to keep me alive. So I'm just reminding those furry folks or buddies or acquaintances or whatever of mine, an advice. Pick up those instead. Pick up mac and cheese. Pick up some tuna. Pick up some goddamn like these things. Pick up these things if you have to. If they're fresh out, go buy, I don't know, pizza. Go buy some deliveries, other delivery stuff like Chipotle, or I lastly remember and recall that Jack in the Box still delivers, Burger King still delivers, McDonald's still delivers, and now, folks, we even get like a whole bunch of other places freaking delivering right to us right now. So those are my advice. Get those as well. All right, but that's only if, though. You guys have the dough. You guys have the cash. You guys have the moolah. Which I, folks, sadly don't. I mean, look at this. I, folks, have right here $4, and and also, well, okay, I have $4 in bills that I just showed you, but I also have $1 in quarters to bring up to, like, I don't know, say $5, and about 25, 30. 35, 40, 43 cents. $5 and 43 cents. That's like asking. That's like you could buy something from, if they even allow you to get in fast food restaurants, though, but they won't let you. And you can't even order, folks. No, you guys can't even buy. Excuse me. You guys can't buy McDonald's. You guys can't buy Burger King. You guys can't buy Chipotle or any other fast food stuff like Wendy's or Arby's or whatever with that type of money. It's just uncool and sanitary. So again, get this, get the stuff I showed you, even though I'm not sponsored by them. All right. And that being said, I will see you folks probably next year, maybe during February, or I'll probably see you folks maybe later on, depending if I want to make a video or not. Because you know, this reminds me of Crysaiph. Crysaiph, he, she, they, or them, or him, or her, or maybe folks just it, and which we don't call them in. My family don't call them an it, because that's like, in that Addams Family cartoon. We have cousin. Hey, look, guys, it's cousin it. But who's it? Who's this it thing? There's no it. It's just she, her, he, him, they, them. There's no it. Unless you're like Pennywise. It. Wink, wink. Int, nudge, nudge. But, that being said, I'll probably post some videos. I probably won't, because that's kind of like also folks Crysaiph still. Crysaiph doesn't post videos on YouTube, even though Crysaiph does the best they could, she, he, or they could do. Alright? And, so, yeah. I might make a video, I might not. It depends, though. Alright? And with that being said, folks, speaking of Crysaiph and the, speaking of Crysaiph and as well as the Little Dragon Productions, I will share their link to you folks down below so that you guys can go check them out. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure they got loads of videos up, but sometimes Crysaiph doesn't have much videos, so it's like this. This is how much Crysaiph videos are like that much. But with speaking of Crysaiph, let's go check it out. So yeet, Crysaiph videos. So here we go. So see, Crysaiph is making 702 subscribers, but only 23 videos. And let me just say, folks, Crysaiph hasn't done much. So, yeah. That being said, I'm gonna put Crysaiph's description below, as well as I'm gonna put, as well, folks, the Little Dragons Productions video channel down below as well. And as always, this is your truly folks, Ben Murphy here on YouTube, and also I'll be Brendan from Twitch.tv. Remember, folks, so you have to, at some point, some which, some way, somewhat, some when, and or somehow, saying to you all, a goodbye, a VC, fun spot, sayonara, stay clean, stay healthy, eat good, bad, and or junk food like I just showed you folks here on YouTube, even though I'm not sponsored by them, which I should. What else? Oh yeah, stay indoors if you folks have to, and unless you guys are going outside, then as always and usual, please wear a mask so that you are protected from this coronavirus and despair syndrome, as well as you guys don't get in trouble when you go to, say, shopping malls or shopping areas like the one that's close to me right now are Walmart and Safeway and so on and so forth. And as per you always say, keep it simple.